Hi everyone, this is the Math 30-1 functions review, and this is question 14. It says here that the function f of x equals x to the fourth is horizontally stretched by a factor of a half about the y-axis, okay, and translated vertically 1 unit up. Now the question is, though, explain how the domain and range are changed by the transformations here. Okay, well, first of all, what does that look like? Okay, well, x to the fourth is actually going to look a lot like an x squared, but just a little bit more flattened out. Okay, and then it rises a lot more dramatically. Okay, but it's going to look very similar to a quadratic. So my domain here, okay, and actually, you know what? I'm going to do it the proper way here. Okay, the domain here. So the domain of f of x, okay, is going to be the set here where x is an element of the reals. Okay, all real numbers, because you can take anything to the fourth power here. Now the range of f of x is going to be the set of y values where y is greater than or equal to 0. Now, how will a horizontal translation or a horizontal stretch affect that? It won't. Okay, it won't. A horizontal stretch is going to be, in this case by a factor of half, is going to be towards the y-axis. However, the domain was all reals, so that isn't going to change anything. However, translating this 1 unit up will change the range. Okay. Now, a horizontal stretch, if it was going to affect anything, it would affect the domain, so it's going to have no impact on the range. A vertical translation will only affect the range, so it's not going to affect the domain. So really, the only thing that's going to happen when we transform it, so when we create the new function here, let's say g of x, where we write in here that this is going to be f of 2x, okay, there's my stretch by a factor of a half, plus 1, okay, well, the domain of g of x is going to be the set x of x values where x is an element of the reals. That's not going to change anything. But the range of g of x will be a little different. It's going to be the set of y values where y is greater than or equal to 1. And there you go.